Welcome to FAME Computer World. In this video, now I am going to discuss about how to write a simple C++ program without using class. Okay, simple how you will write a C++ program. So first, now I am saying to you about question. Question is that to print your name, okay, or display your name on output screen. Okay. So first, what you will write? First, you have to mention or declare header file. Okay. So you have to write has include iostream.h. So iostream means input output stream.h. This is your header file. Okay, there are many functions which are present in this header file. If I will not declare this header file, then the functions will do not work. Okay, so first of all, the header file will be active or load. So here has include is used to active or load the header file. Then after that, the functions which are present in this header file, they will work. Okay, so first I have written that. Next I will declare another one header file, that is has include conio.h. This is known as console input output. Okay, there are also different functions which are present in also in conio.h header file. This is the extension of header file.h, and here has include also used to active or load the header file. Okay, next you have to write void main. Okay, so here main is a function. Okay, so here what is the purpose to use main function? Because our program execution starts from main function. Okay, our program execution starts from main function. Okay, and each function should have a return type. Okay, so what I said, each function should have a return type. So first, one more thing is that what do you mean by function? So first, function means any word but not any keyword. What I said, any word but not any keyword. If right side having parenthesis, that is known as function. Okay, got it? So what is keyword? Keywords means predefined reserved word. That means the keywords, the word which are already predefined or which are already present in a library file. Okay, each keyword has, and also each keyword has their own function. Okay, so here function has a return type, that means void. Void means default return type. Okay, void means default return type. That means this function will not return any value. Okay, next after that, so my question was to print your name. Just print your name. This program indicates just print your name on output window. So first you have, next you have to write cout function. Okay, cout function. This is known as extraction operator. So extraction operator is followed by cout function. Okay, next here, suppose my name is Sunil. Now I am writing Sunil, double quotation. Okay, suppose if you want to print a message or a sentence, then you have to use double quotation mark to print. Okay, double quotation mark to print by using the cout function. Okay, then after that you have to use getch. What is the purpose to use getch? Actually, if you want to display whatever you want to display in output window, so you have to use getch. Okay, so to display the output, we have to use getch function. Okay, and one more thing is that you can use CLR function, CLR SCR function. Okay, so what is the purpose to use CLRSR function? That means clear screen. Okay, so if you want to display in a clean screen output window, so if you want to clean your output window, then that purpose you have to use clear screen function. Okay, that's this is the example, or this is a simple program to display your name on output screen. So now I am displaying the practical, how you will write, where you will write, and how you will compile it, run it, and how you will get the output. Okay, so just come. Okay, just listen. Okay, now students, I am showing you the practical way to write a C++ program, okay, by using an editor. Okay, so where you will write program and how you will start. Okay, just listen carefully. So before writing a C++ program, first you have to download a editor. Okay, that is Turbo C++. You can download. Okay, so first you have to download from internet Turbo C++. Then after that you have to install in your computer. Then after installation, then you have to open your Turbo C++ editor. Okay, so first now I am showing you that. Please watch this. So double click on Turbo C++, then there will be a window. Then after that you will go to File menu, then you have to click on New. Then there will be display. Okay, so then after that you have to save your file. Then go to the File menu and click on Save button. Then you have to write, like I am writing just demo.cpp. This is the extension name of C++. Okay, so now I am saving that. Okay, so my file name is demo.cpp. Then after that, how you will write? I have already told you to you that. So first you have to write header file or declare header file. So for the purpose to declare header file, what you will write? So first you have to write has include, then iostream.h. Okay, then after that you have to declare one more header file, is that has include conio.h. Okay, over. So here I declare two header file. After declaration of header file, then you have to declare main function. Okay, so before declaring main function, you have to use return types. So here I declare void. So void means default return type. That means it will not return any value. It will just execute the program. Okay, so here main function. Okay, then after that you have to create block, main function block, by using open curly bracket. Then after the end of the program you have to use end curly bracket. Okay, so now after the main function declaration, then after what you will write? So then after that you will think about your question. Okay, what is about your question? So I have already told you that question is that to print your name only. So how you will just print your name by using C++ program. Okay, so in this program I will just display you to print your name. Okay, just watch this. So just to print you have to use cout function. Okay, this is extraction operator, cout function. Then just use curly bracket like Sunil. I am writing my name. Okay, double quotation mark. So with listen, that one thing is that to display a message or display a name, so you have to use quotation, double quotation mark. Okay, through display. Then after that, close your curly bracket. So this is the simple one statement to display your name. Okay. So then after that you have to compile it. For the purpose of compile, you have to use Alt F9. Okay. So here it is showing that there is no error. Okay, success. Then after that press any key. So you have to press any key. Then after compilation there is no error. Then you have to execute. That means you have to run that application. So Control F9. Okay. It also run. Okay. So to get the result, you have to use Alt F5. Okay. So here now, what's this? It is displaying in output window Sunil. So if you want to display your output in a clear window, so what you will do? So you have to use a function. Which function? The function is CLR-SCR function. Okay, CLR-SCR function you have to use. Okay, so where you will use CLR-SCR function? After the declaration of variable, then after the declaration of variable, you have to use CLR-SCR function. Okay, so after that, you are using Alt F5 key to display the result. So if you want to display after run the application or after run the program, then you have to use getCH function. Okay, so here I used two functions. First function is CLR-SCR function. Second function is getCH function. What is the purpose to use this function? So here CLR-SCR function is used to clean the output window before displaying my result or output. Okay. Second one is getCH function. What is the purpose to use getCH function? To display the result without using Alt F5 key. So if you do not want to use Alt F5 key, then you have to write getCH function after the end of statements. Then you can get result without using Alt F5 key. Okay, so just listen that and just watch it. Okay, Alt F9, then Control F9. Just see that it is a clean window and my output is Sunil. Just display my name. Okay, so this is the process to write a program in your computer. Okay, so I hope you understood betterly. Okay, thanks to all.